Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. I do hope and pray this message finds you and your loved ones peaceful, thriving, and well. And I do hope that you will take just a few extra minutes this morning to allow this message to really just simmer in your soul. This is a beautiful invitation this morning. I came across a fabulous study that talked about the neurochemistry of something called the hemagenic window. I call it kind of like our magic window. And it happens every single morning. Every single morning, the time that you at least expected. It's actually a time when we're just coming out of our sleep, but just before we're kind of fully awake. You know, that kind of few moments where you're kind of like, oh, where am I? And you know, you're just kind of like, oh, do I want to get up? Do I want to fight getting up? But if we just slow down and allow ourselves to settle in that window, the hemagenic window, the magic window, where intention, where suggestion, where visualization is most alive to possibility. In fact, what they show us is that during those few moments, and it can last upwards of 1 to 3, 4 minutes, our mind is wide open to suggestion. And the critical part of our brain is kind of still asleep. She or he has not yet woken up and gone, whoa, wait a second, who do you think you are? You can't do that. That's not who you are, blah, 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 right? Blah, blah, blah. That blah, blah is still asleep. So your angelic, awesome, ninja, spiritual awesomeness is like, okay, what would you love to create today? Who are you when you don't have the critical thinker, the critical voice thinking inside of you? This window is when something called neuropeptides are most open to suggestion. So I want to encourage you to do, just try this tomorrow morning. And then if you feel like it's working for you, try it the rest of your life, because it will work for you. Science is very clear that during this few moments every single morning, when we just stop and we say, you know what? I am going to set the intention today to absolutely move towards the things that make me feel most alive. I'm going to set the intention today to love myself wide awake. So the goals, the purpose, the dharma, the place that I want my life to be going today, how I want to be expressing my life today, what I want to be doing in relationship to my truth today is absolutely put in motion. Because during this window, neuropeptides, these little proteins, which are connected to visualization, affirmation, prayer, anything that sets the intention in motion, these little proteins go to work. And they literally start to galvanize something called neurogenesis, which is building brain cells, building neurons, to literally start moving us towards the things that we want to create. Creativity done with courage, creativity done with conviction, creativity done with a path in mind that literally helps us to move through our day like it was already predestined, because it's already been happening in the workshop of our mind. Those few minutes each and every morning is sacred opportunity time to start thinking about the artistry and the alchemy of your life's work. In your willingness to stop everything and just be present for that, and then move towards it in a visualized, intellectual, spiritual, opening way, literally sets a course in motion for you to literally create a life that you absolutely love. The one that's inside of you, the one that you took your first breath for. Every single day it sits, and it sits there open to you, creating it mindfully and doing it in such a way that the critical nature of all human beings gets out of the way, stays out of the way, so you can start moving in the direction of what it is that you are here to do, to create, to be everything that you came here to be, overcoming the other version of yourself, to create the true version of yourself. The true version of yourself that is here for abundance, for success, for peace, for joy, for love, contentment, fulfillment, purpose. What a beautiful opportunity every single morning holds, the magic of this moment. Lean into it, allow it, become it. Thank you. The world needs you to be wildly awake and fully awake with purpose and passion. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. Much love. Bye for now.